This commitment to rising to the heights to which we are called started for us a long time ago with a dream and a vision from our founders, a challenge to rise, a challenge that today has been made real in our modern land-grant university. Each year, we celebrate Founders Day to highlight our beginnings and the values that have sustained us through almost 150 years of rising to new heights. And every year, we honor a person who embodies the spirit of our founding legacy with the Founders Day Medal. To recognize this individual, please welcome a president, a chancellor, a leader, a man who continues to inspire all of us to rise to the heights which we are called, Dr. Tony Frank.
Good evening. Welcome to all of you as well. On behalf of the entire Colorado State University community, I'm proud this evening to honor Walter Scott Jr. with the 2018 Founders Day Medal in recognition of his visionary and transformative impact on Colorado State University. Now, Walter and his family had planned on being here this evening, but given events with the weather and whatnot, he was unable to make it, but we will be taping the tribute, and I'm sure that Walter is here in spirit. So please join me in giving Walter a round of applause. Walter Scott Jr. graduated from Colorado State University more than 60 years ago with a degree in civil engineering, and in the intervening years, he built an extraordinary life and career through his leadership of Peter Kiewit & Sons and Level 3 Communications. His leadership in the philanthropic realm also broke new ground as he guided the transformation of the Omaha's Henry Dory Zoo and Aquarium into one of the finest in the world and invested strategically in causes to advance youth development, medical research, museums, and higher education. And here at Colorado State University, his generous support of our College of Engineering has included the largest private gift in the history of Colorado State University, creating the Walter Scott Jr. Scholarship Program and supporting strategic investments in faculty, infrastructure, teaching, and excellence across the college. This and his earlier support of transformational new facilities for engineering studies inspired us to rename the college in his honor as the Walter Scott Jr. College of Engineering. Please join me now in watching this short video tribute.
As CSU rises, building on achievements with a steady gaze on the next step, Walter Scott Jr. has helped lead the way in the university's continuing march upward.
I really like the idea of being able to help.
Before rising through the ranks of Kiewit Corporation to eventually lead the company, Scott earned a degree in engineering from CSU, back when it was Colorado A&M.
It made you think about what you were trying to accomplish. It made you think about how you can accomplish something. It made you think about how you can get from here to there.
Each year on Founders Day, February 11th, we honor those who have, through their lives and work, had a profound and transformational impact on the growth, shape, and legacy of Colorado State University. Walter Scott Jr. stands tall among this elite group of leaders. Scott's vision, philanthropy, and engagement are embodied in the Suzanne and Walter Scott Jr. Bioengineering Building and in the scholarships, faculty chairs, and college that now bear his name. Walter Scott Jr. has said that helping young people with their education is one of the finest investments we can possibly make as a society. A sentiment that embodies CSU's land-grant mission of providing access to education and knowledge.
And yeah, it's reassuring to know that someone believes in you and they want to see you succeed.
As our 2018 Founders Day Medal recipient, Walter Scott Jr. has built a foundation for this next generation of CSU students, faculty, and researchers who, achieving goals of their own, will continue this rise, buoyed and inspired by his life, leadership, and vision for Colorado State University.
It's interesting to note that this former Eagle Scout, this former Air Force second lieutenant, this giant of industry, came to CSU dreaming of being a rancher. He came to us with that as his dream, but he saw his dreams take on a new shape and new direction while a student here. Today, he is giving shape and direction to the dreams of countless other young people, and he's ensured that this university will continue to be able to offer one of the nation's finest engineering programs for generations to come. Although Walter is unable to be here with us tonight, we have some special guests to help celebrate this award and Walter's generous spirit. Thank you all for that. I was just about to say, here with us this evening and probably feeling a little uncomfortable because it's really quiet up here and the lights are really bright, are 45 of Walter Scott Scholars. I think they would echo me, Walter, in saying thank you for all that you have given through your legacy as an innovator, your lifelong commitment to excellence, and your lifelong commitment to achievement through all that you have done. It is your legacy that now defines the Walter Scott Junior College, and it is that legacy we honor here tonight with the awarding of the 2018 Founders Day Medal. I'd like to invite one of the scholars, Juan Venegas, a first-generation student from Fort Lupton, Colorado, who is studying chemical and biological engineering, to join me on the stage. In honor of Walter Scott, Juan, I present you with the 2018 Founders Day Medal. Let's see if he wins.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank Mr. Scott once again and say that his generosity has laid the foundation for the successful futures of us scholars and the contributions we will make to make the world a better place.
Thank you.
Well, we wish Walter was here tonight and we missed him. We want him to know his alma mater is proud of his long life and career, but mostly for being the personification of CSU and what we value, for humility, the hard work, intelligence, the loyalty, and Ram pride that he personifies. We are so proud.